Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the next form of your course, and that is My Good Right Hand, composed by Charles Mackay. It means C. Mackay. He is basically from Scotland. It means he is a Scottish writer. So first of all, we will discuss all the stanzas. I fell into grief and began to complain. I looked for a friend, but I sought him in vain. Companions were shy and acquaintances were cold. They gave me good counsel, but dreaded their God. Here, the poet Charles Mackay is saying that once he became poor, he fell into poverty because of his evil deeds. So what happened? He began to complain. When he became poor, he started complaining. He fell into grief. What is grief? Sorrow. I looked for a friend. When the poet got poverty, he tried to find out a friend, but I sought him in vain. What is vain? Vain means useless. And what is sought? Sought is the second form of seek. S-E-E-K. Seek second form is sought, and vain is useless. Companions were shy. Here companions means friends, and shy means unwilling to help. Those who didn't want to help. Acquaintance means relatives were cold. Cold means without any emotions. They gave me good counsel, but dreaded their gold. Counsel means advice, and dreaded it means afraid. They were scared. Gold means money. यहाँ poet ये कह रहे हैं, once he became poor, he fell into poverty because of his evil days. He started complaining about his condition to his friends, but he could not find any friend who could help him because all friends were selfish. What does poet say? He decided to find out a friend who could help him, but no one wanted to help him. His companions, do you know what was the attitude of his companions? The companions were shy. They were very shy. Shy means unwilling. यहाँ पर शर्माना नहीं है, unwilling है. The companions were unwilling to help the poet, and acquaintance, उसके जो रिश्तेदार थे, relatives थे, they were also cold. Here cold means emotionless. They gave me good counsel. Counsel means advice, but dreaded their gold. Here gold means money. The poet says that he became poor, and because of his poverty, he fell into evil days. He started complaining. He started complaining to his friends about his condition, but he could not find a friend who could help him. All were fair weather friends. All his friends were selfish. Ma'am, दे दीजिए ना आगे. All his friends were selfish. They didn't want to help him. All his friends were selfish. Now remaining part, the poet is saying that he fell into grief and he started complaining about his condition to his friends. All his friends were fair weather friends. The poet is saying that when he decided to take some money, gold means money from his friends, they were unwilling to help him. वो उसकी help करना नहीं चाहते थे. His friends did not give him money. They thought he would not be able to give the money back. Second stanza, let them go. I explained, I have a friend at my side to lift me, aid me. Aid means help me, whatever betide. Betide means happens. To trust to the world is to build on the sand. I will trust in heaven and my good right hand. What is heaven? Heaven means God. When the poet was not able to find any friend who could help him, he decided to show his trust in God. Heaven means God, and right hand shows hard work. What does right hand show? It shows hard work. The poet says that trusting on these kind of people is like making castle on the air or on the sand. I will trust in heaven in my good right hand. Beta, close the door. अब आने मत देना किसी को. Heaven means here God. A right hand shows hard work. The poet says that because of his poverty, all his friends become selfish. They didn't want to help him. They thought if they gave him money, he would not be able to give the money back. Poet thinks that trusting on these kind of people is like making castle on the sand. As we know, जो मिट्टी के महल बनाते हैं, they are not permanent. वो permanent नहीं है. They are washed up. They are vanished according to waves, according to passage of time. Third stanza, माई करेज रिवाइव्ड, करेज मीन्स बोल्डनेस, रिवाइव्ड मीन्स कैम बैक. पोइट ये कह रहे हैं कि जब उन्होंने किस पर ट्रस्ट किया, गॉड पर एंड राइट हैंड पर. राइट हैंड शोज हार्ड वर्क, हिज करेज कैम बैक वंस अगेन इन फॉर्चून्स डिस्पाइट, इन स्पाइट ऑफ हिज एविल डेज. एंड माई हैंड वॉज एज स्ट्रॉन्ग एज माई स्पिरिट वॉज लाइट. इट रेज्ड मी फ्रॉम सोरो, it saved me from pain, it fed me and clad me again and again. The poet is saying that he decided not to believe on false or fair weather friends. Instead, he showed his trust in God and right hand. Right hand shows hard work. When he had complete belief and faith in his right hand, he got the lost prosperity once again. His trust in God and right hand gave him food, even gave him clothes also, and because of his hard work and because of his trust in God, he got the lost opportunity, he got the lost prosperity once again. And his spirit, his soul was also light. Light means happy. The friends who had left me came back, everyone. And poet says that all the friends who left me, जो friend मुझे छोड़ के चले गए थे, they came once again, one by one. And the darkest advisor means the people who gave him least help, least support. वो लोग जिन्होंने पोइट की बहुत ही कम हेल्प की थी. looked bright as the sun, there was shining on their faces. Poet says that the people who did not given me even little help, their faces were bright like the sun. I need them no more. But the poet says, I don't need these kind of people anymore, as they all understand. I thank thee, thee means you, I thank you, I trust thee, thee means you, my good right hand. Poet showed his complete trust in right hand, and he got the lost prosperity once again. All his friends who did not help him, who were fair weather friends, came back, everyone. And there was shining on their faces. The shining has been compared with sun. They were looking very happy. But now the poet had understood these kind of people are false and selfish friends. That's why he didn't need his friends anymore. He decided to leave the company of these kind of people. What is the message of this poem? This poem का message क्या है? Through this poem we get a message that we should not show our belief or trust in these kind of false or fair weather friends. Instead we should show complete trust in God and right hand. And right hand shows hard work. Dear students, now we will discuss about some figure of speeches. अलंकार जिसे हिंदी में बोलते हैं आप. Whenever we find two words as or like, this is simile. SIMILE. This is known as Upma Alankar. What is simile? Where there is a comparison between two things, that is known as simile. And simile can be identified with two words. They are as or like. Okay. What is rhyme scheme? राइम स्कीम डिसाइड होती है हर सेंटेंस का जो लास्ट वर्ड है उसका वोवल साउंड. फॉर एग्जांपल फर्स्ट 4 लाइंस का राइम स्कीम. फर्स्ट लाइन का लास्ट वर्ड है कंप्लेन, इट विल बी ए. वेन एंड कंप्लेन बोथ आर सेम साउंड, कंप्लेन ए, वेन ए. कोल्ड एंड गोल्ड बोथ आर सेम, इट विल बी बी बी, ए बी बी. इट मीन्स आई थिंक द राइम स्कीम ऑफ ऑल द strangers is same. Is it clear? And what is message? What does right hand show? Right hand shows hard work. What does right hand show? It shows hard work. Okay. Why did the poet not need his friend anymore? Because the poet had understood that these kind of people are fair weather friends. They are selfish friends. That's why he didn't need these kind of friends anymore. Dear students, it was related to your WhatsApp class or like this kind of video class, and after some time or in next video which is going to be conducted through Zoom app, you will see the whole description of this poem. Till then, thank you.